Good evening. We're here live at Broward College in Miami, Florida. Preparations already well underway for tonight's APSL matchup featuring Boca FC taking on Hurricanes FC. You can see we've got all 22 players out on the field ready for their pre-match introductions. But before we do that, we're going to have the national anthem. We'll go ahead and stand silently while it plays.
John, turn the radio down.
What so proudly we hailed, and the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched.
Of our nation's national anthem. But we have business to attend to on the pitch, folks. All 22 players out there ready to get this match underway. Again, Boca FC taking on Hurricanes FC. 5 losses, no ties. Boca FC 2-1-2, coming off a nice draw last week against Miami-Dade FC. They tied at 2. Interesting storyline for Boca FC this week, signing international superstar, former Brazilian national team member, Marcio Amoroso. He is primed for the Boca FC playoff run. He joins their star, Luçao. They were both Brazilian national team members back in the day. They're glad to be teammates again. See Boca FC out there on the pitch, getting their pregame picture. Hurricanes not up so much for formalities. Clear skies in the forecast tonight. Just about 90 degrees at kickoff. Very warm day here in South Florida. Bit late on the kickoff as we had some personnel issues. Those have been sorted out. We're just moments away from the first whistle. And we get a nice look at Boca FC's starting 11. Go ahead and cover their lineups. In goal tonight, Mike Pizzuto. He's joined in defense the back line with Bravo, Luçao, Fuster the captain, and Fitzgerald. Man in the middle will be Blake Pereira Millets and the number 10 Decius playing forward. Attacking forward, we have the aforementioned Brazilian superstar Amoroso, and he's joined in attack by Di Mauro. The other side of the pitch for Hurricanes FC, in goal, we have number 1 Andrew. At defense, we have number 20, Nando. He's joined by Jonathan and Sean, also number 16, Richer. At midfield, we have Efren Garfield and Nico, joined by their number 10, Felipe. 2 attackers for Hurricanes FC will be Donovan, formerly Boca FC member, and Sekani. With the pre-match formalities underway, we await only the referee's whistle. We'll have this match underway. You see right there, gathered around the ball, waiting for the kickoff. Number 37, seeing his first match for Boca FC, Marcio Amoroso. Got the thumbs up from the referee who checks his watch. We're ready to go here in Miami. Whistle sounds, we're underway. Pass near side for Millets. He'll play it out the back to start Boca FC's first attacking run. Ball played far side, brought forward across the middle. And once again out the back, they'll reset and into Decius. Now across for Millets. And Millets once again. That errant pass stolen away and touched out by Boca FC. The first throw in for Hurricanes. Throw in will be taken by Garfield. Doesn't find the throw he wants. It's stolen away and cleared out. Just a down by Amoroso, seeing his first touch of the game, taken on by Richer. Decius couldn't make it to that one in time. It's stolen away, brought forward by Hurricanes. This is Felipe. That ball played into the box harmlessly. Zuko off his line, no problem. Now played up to Bravo. Once again, doesn't see what he's looking for. Played around the back and look for a better angle. This is Fitzgerald. Trying to find Decius, but he's out-headed for the ball. And a poor header there, but good play by Richer. This is Nando. Nando finding a little space. He gets it on the near side for Sean. That ball's played in, over, shot on, but over the bar. Felipe put a bullet into the tall netting over the net from just about 12 yards out. That'll be either team's first shot of the match. Long clearance, handled there and brought forward by Decius. And Pereira having a little trouble, and he does find Decius, and they're able to get it out. Played on by Richer. He's got a man, it's Millets down the near side, who stays onside. Man goes down, no whistle. Looks like Millets tripped over his own two. But that decision will go Boca's way, and they'll have a throw. Check the overruled now by the head referee. The decision will go for Hurricanes. Cross middle now for Efren. His lob pass. Looking for Felipe once again. But couldn't find the handle. And now a through ball finds its mark down the far side for Bravo. He plays the ball into the box. But not the cross he was looking for. Played it well to the outside of the 18-yard box. And Millet's doing work now, but does get the foul called. I'd like to see the good effort in the attacking third from Millets, trying to keep the pressure on. But a tug of the arm will find a whistle. That one's stolen away from Efren. And it's Pereira. Go out for a Boca throw. They'll find an advantage in this nice positioning. Thrown back for Bravo. It'll be taken once again by Pereira. His lob pass into the box. Chested down by DeMauro. Still DeMauro. Plays it in. Out front for Millets. Shot on from Amoroso off the post. Attempted clearance. Ball still in the danger area. Taken forward now and out of danger. It's Donovan. But a poor touch from him. He was looking for his partner Seikani. Couldn't find the connection. Boca once again happy to take possession after that busted break opportunity by Hurricanes. Decius will find Millets, but that back pass from Millets, a little dangerous. Donovan is lurking. Boca once again able to avert danger. Ball now over the middle for Amoroso. Now Richer dragging his team forward unmarked. Back heel for Millets, but well defended there. And a whistle will sound, foul over the middle. See the frustration on Decius. Ball played down the middle. Long run. Flag is up for offside. Seikani more than a step offside when he started his run. Easy call for the referee assistant on the far side of the field. Decius. Now Bravo. Decius once again hands it off to Amoroso. A nice little 1-2 between them as they try to bring it forward. And Fuster, the captain. He plays it on to Bravo, who's made a nice run. And bringing his numbers forward is Pereira. He plays the ball into the box. It's DeMauro, but out-headed and cleared out. Ball still not quite out of danger. Hurricanes short passing will lead to a clearance. Good job to steal it away again, once again by Boca. It's Pereira. Amoroso's one-touch pass. Now just outside the box, run for Bravo. He plays across in. It's near post, but easily dealt with there, and it's going to be cleared away. Fuster trying to keep it in. And it will go out. Be a Hurricanes throw. See Nando calling for it over the middle, but it will be Felipe. And now Nico. Around the back for Hurricanes as they start another attacking run. This ball played forward and brought over the middle. Chip little near side for Jonathan. Check that, Garfield. And now over the middle for Nando, but his pass is blocked away. And Hurricanes will have to reset. Once again, Nando. Seikani. His little one-touch, 1-2. Now forward for Donovan into the box. But good play there from Lusau, veteran defender. Again, former Brazilian national team member. Flick on for Amoroso. trying to find DeMoro, but Sean there on defense. Now forward ball for Nando. He's got men arriving. Ball does make its way to Garfield, but he was offside. Flag goes up. Referee would like to speak with Garfield for kicking the ball. Like to see control taken early in the match for any extracurricular activities. A long pass across the middle, be controlled by Lusau. Now Amoroso. This is Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald with a looping run around. Still Fitzgerald. Back heel, but didn't find his man. And a frustration foul coming from Fitzgerald as he was locked down on the near side, nowhere to go. Ball played on into the middle for Sekani, but certainly doesn't get the shot he's looking for there. Well off target, no pace at all. Expect him to do much better from there. This is Decius. Finds Millets with room on the near side. He elects to pass it off to Amoroso, but keeping it in is Millets. Nice little move to get past his man is Millets. He's made a nice run. Still Millets. But an arriving Jonathan able to take that one away. Millets doing work, trying to keep it in the corner. It does so, but he'll give it directly to Garfield with no one around. Lots of work, but unfortunately expended energy for Millets, who had used quite a bit already making his run. Referee assistant's flag will go up, indicating a foul, and that decision will go for Boca. Lusau. He'll get it back and play it forward now. Once again, we'll get it back again from Pereira. Bravo. Finding Decius. Decius with a little space. The creator Decius wearing the number 10. That pass, not sure what the intended target was there, but that'll go out of bounds. Be taken back by Jonathan. DeMoro doing good defensive work in his attacking third. That ball's played on and it's found by Donovan. Donovan with a run. Played by Luzau. Luzau does a great job to win the first touch, easily taking that one away. Played all the way back. And Hurricanes will reset again. Slow goings here in the first couple of minutes. Both teams feeling each other out, as is normally the case at this level. Ball played into the box, but off his line is Pizzuto, but a foul will be called in the box against Pizzuto. Penalty coming for Hurricanes. Bringing the ball into the box was Nando, who had made a run, received the pass. Pizzuto well off his line, playing the ball, but he takes out the legs of Nando, and that will be a penalty. Sekine lining up to take this PK for Hurricanes. See another look at that infraction by Pizzuto. Not much he could do on that play. And into the box alone. Just can't pull up in time. Man goes down. Penalty coming. Sekani, and it's wide. We stay at 0. Penalty just wide. A leaping Pizzuto can't get there, but the ball trickling past the post, and we're tied at 0. Long delay coming from Sekani. You wonder if that messed with his head just a bit. Perhaps he thought too much just about it. We play on. Boca know they are certainly on borrowed time after that one. This is Jonathan. Back to Richer. Richer looking for space, unable to find any. Closed down. Blake doing good work for Boca. Now Sekani, fresh off that wide PK. No, he's anxious to make up for that mistake. Amoroso plays it on, looking for DeMauro, who had made a run in behind, but not the angle he was looking for. Now on for Donovan. Lusau, another good defensive play. Bravo coming back. But it's now Felipe to take over. Hurricanes with a good opportunity here. Ball just outside the box. Now on the far side, over the middle for Felipe. Left-footed shot blocked out. Now Amoroso taking over for Boca, attempting to break. But nobody forward to help DeMauro, who was closed down and the ball quickly stolen away. That's a poor first touch coming from Garfield. He'll lose the play to Millets. Nifty little move coming from Millets. He likes to work the sideline, but he can't find DeMauro. That was a very long pass. Plenty of time for Garfield to arrive on scene. Nice play arriving is Blake, and he's brought a run now. Playing the ball in, across, dangerously across, but no one there. DeMauro just a bit late on the trail. He plays the ball back into the box, and that's cleared out. Andrew attempting to make a brilliant, what would have been a brilliant save, but that block defeated the cross. Now on for Jonathan, who's making, or Donovan, who's made a run, but the ball will go out. Can't get there in time. Brought forward now by Fuster. Pereira. Boca FC very content with their pace at the moment, working the wings. See if they can free up space over the middle for their dangerous man, Amoroso. Long pass, good control there by Bravo. That ball was headed out, played into Blake. Blake's made a nice move. Ball just outside the box, right-footed shot. Sailing over the bar, Andrew was off his line, cutting down the angle, but that shot well high. Sekani looking for control, can't find it. It's Blake once again, trying to get the ball to Amoroso, but that pass is cleared out. Now Sekani. Sekani's made a run, bringing it into the box, just out front for Donovan. Save, another save by Pizzuto. Pair of saves keeping us level. Unbelievable 2 plays in a row from him. Donovan still on the pitch. You can see the frustration from him, knowing he had 2 golden opportunities, but simply outplayed by Mike Pizzuto. Little trouble here on the near side is Fitzgerald, but he's able to keep that just inside the line. Now Amoroso. His ball for DeMoro does find its mark. DeMoro onside, cleared out by Richer. It was chested down and held in by Bravo. And now Blake once again. His ball into the box, far post, punched out. Good job by Andrew off his line. Now Efren. Nando. Garfield with space. You see Boca happy to pressure the ball in the middle, but allowing space on the wings for Garfield on defense. But hesitating to bring the ball forward is Garfield. Now Felipe. Run down the right side for Hurricanes. Trying to get the ball to Sekani, but he was offside. Can't make a play on that one. And Boca FC would like to thank their sponsor, Boi Brasil Churrascaria. And we play on here in Miami. This is Fitzgerald. He's got a man down the near side. It's Blake coming from his left half position. A little switch up from Blake, trying to catch Garfield off guard. But a good play coming from him. It's brought forward now by Sean. He's got a man who's played by Luzau. Luzau with the body and the foul. See, right in front of the head referee. Easy decision for him. Played across to Nico. Nico's lob pass taken by Luzau. And now Blake. Forward for Amoroso, looking to find Blake again. He does make the pass, but Blake had stopped his run. A little disconnect between those two. Look for more of that later in this match. Now taken by Jonathan. Forward to Efren. Now played across. Now Felipe. Ball looking for DeMoro again. Lots of passes forward by Boca FC. Looking for their striker, DeMoro. Certainly very dangerous up front. Just not any opportunities for him so far, save one just inside the box. It was good defending by Hurricanes. There's a nice play, stealing it away for Boca by Decius. The man in the middle, Decius, the creator, always looking to pass. Now Pereira. Decius again. He finds Amoroso. DeMoro's made a run into the box. He plays onto his left foot, shot, but blocked out. Stealing it away is Blake. No call. Man goes down. Blake still. He plays it in, but into the side netting. Tough angle from there for Blake. who had made a wonderful defensive play in his attacking third to steal it back and get another opportunity for Boca, who are leading in shots right now. That one's played through for Nando. Flag is up for offside. Very early on that run was Nando. And now Fitzgerald. He finds Blake. 1-2 back to Fitzgerald. His cross comes in, near post. Almost getting a foot on it was DeMauro. Nando looking for Sekani. He finds that connection, but good defending from Bravo. Check that, actually Fuster, the captain. Now Blake out front, but an open net. Goal, 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 goal. Boca take the lead 1-0. Wide open net on the second chance opportunity. Ball played across by Fitzgerald. And you can't miss from there. Wide open net for DeMauro, who that time timed his trail run correct and benefits with a wide open goal mouth. Too easy from there. Boca 1-0. Hurricanes looking to strike back after this goal coming in the midway through the first half from Boca. It will be Sean. Jonathan found a little space. It's Efren. Back to Jonathan over the middle. Well defended by DeMauro, but foul called as Decius had collapsed down as well. Foul will go against Decius. This is Nando. Man, over the middle, Sekani hadn't made a run. Pizzuto ready to clear this once again. Finds Fitzgerald. Blake. Pereira. Having a little trouble is Fuster. But now up. And looking for Decius. Good slide to keep that one away. But Blake has made a run. And just a step on Garfield, but a good recovery from Garfield to keep Blake. This is Felipe. Now Efren. Nico. That ball's played up over the middle for Felipe. Luzao had him marked well. And Pizzuto off his line. Brought forward once again. It's Bravo. DeMauro couldn't find a touch there. Back to Nando. Pace has slowed to but a crawl since the goal. Unexpected slowing of the pace. Both teams, lots of passes, none effective though. Looking for Sekani, but Luzao there once again, and I'll go all the way out for a corner. First corner, best opportunity of the game coming for Hurricanes FC. As they trail 1-0 here in the first half, looking for an equalizer. . not very committed to this corner. 3 men in the box for Hurricanes. That one's cleared out and headed on by Millets. Amoroso. Now Blake. Unmarked is Blake with lots of space into his opposing half. Across the middle for Amoroso. He plays it into the box for DeMauro, but arriving at Jonathan, able to head it back to his keeper. Good play by Jonathan, knowing Andrew was there. This is Bravo. Finds Millets. Tactical changes coming for Boca FC as Millets and Blake have shifted positions. Once again, Millets. Desi is looking for space and a little help from Bravo. A 1-2 to Millets. But good defending. Now Millets. His ball into the box. Out front for Amoroso, who scores! Goal, 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 goal. Making his debut with a goal, Marcio Amoroso. We are 2-0. Wonderful stuff there coming from Boca FC. Oh, as an indication here, it looks like there was a call made on the near side. Looks like that goal's not going to count. Not sure what the indication. Apparently a foul was called in the box. And we will play on at 1-0. But there is a lesson, folks. Always wait for the referee's decision. Now Donovan, who's made a run. He's got the ball just outside the box. He plays it in, but that's cleared out by Fuster, and you can see the frustration with his defense. Fuster looking for some communication between his players. Another whistle will be called. That'll be for offside. See lots of appeals, lots of dissent coming from Hurricanes players regarding that decision. Referee now heading over to the far side to confer with his assistant. As the last few minutes of this match, very confusing. Both teams with a questionable call going against them here in the first half. And without the benefit of replay on here in the booth, unable to see what the call was on the far goal that took Amoroso's potential gap widening goal to 2-0 off the board. Referee seems to have completed his conference with his assistant, now explaining to two Hurricanes players what the call was. And a yellow will be issued as well for the appeal. Doesn't appear that yellow went against Efren. Looks like it was going against Sekani. Issued the yellow card. You see Donovan pleading his case. And if you can read lips, you can see Sean asking what the call is. Apparently that was not made clear. And what was slow goings have all but completely stopped as we are looking to continue play here in Miami. Looks like all interested parties are satisfied for the moment. But make no mistake, folks, this is now a different game. That one played on as a gesture of sportsmanship by Amoroso. And it's taken back once again by the Canes. That pass not finding its mark. Amoroso over the middle. DeMauro making a run. That's cleared out. And once again is Sean. He plays it on. Making a run was Sakani, but an incidental handball we called on the chest down. And it'll be Garfield. Actually, be Felipe lining up this free kick. That ball played in. Looking to catch Pisuto off his line was Felipe. Very ambitious from just about 40 yards out. While the pace has slowed, the lines of communication between both teams have opened. Very more vocal, both teams right now on the pitch, looking to get some organization. That ball challenged for by Millets and won. Strong tackle by him. And DeMauro coming forward, but that'll go out for a Hurricanes throw. This is Sean. Now Efren. Efren finds a little bit of space. There's Sakani. Trying to get it into Nando, but the good defensive play from Pereira from his midfielder position. Going down is Pereira, and he'll win the foul for that. Jonathan just a bit too strong, and from behind, Luzao looking to play this forward. He'll go across to Fuster. Actually, that's Millets. He had switched positions, and Amoroso now in control. DeMauro back to Pereira. Finding Blake. Pereira once again surprised, it seemed, at the amount of space he had. He passes it off quickly. Now just out front of the box, that shot is blocked away. Decius hadn't quite gathered control before he put his shot directly into Sean. This is Efren. Lob pass right across the middle for Donovan. Flag is up once again. Poorly timed runs, unfortunately, for Donovan. Just a step too early. You can see once he gets a step on his man how quickly he gets up to speed. But timing his runs a little better will serve him well. Fuster will play it back in to Decius. And now Fitzgerald. Again, unmarked across the middle. Fitzgerald finding Blake. Amoroso. Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald has played well there. Collapsed down defending. Sakani looking to bring it forward. Now Sakani's made a run. This time he beats Lusau to the ball. His pass out front for Donovan. Little back heel from Donovan, who goes down. No call. Play on, says the referee. Looks like Donovan brought himself to the pitch. And Pereira will bring it forward. Now on to Amoroso. Making a run was Millets. DeMoro is offside. Flag up once again. Both teams struggling early with their strikers timing their runs just a bit too early. But this game certainly has opened up a bit after slowing to a crawl just 10 minutes ago. That ball on for Sekani. And he can't find a control. Good defending by Bravo. That'll go out for a Hurricanes corner. Their second of the match. It'll be taken by Felipe. Hurricanes more committed this time, 5 men in the box. It comes in far post, headed down, but Blake is there to block it out. And that'll go over the line once again, a Hurricanes corner. Looked like Richer had a good head on the ball, but Blake able to get in the way. And this corner comes in, this time far post. Ball lands harmlessly in the penalty area before heading out of bounds. It'll be a goal kick for Pisuto. Pisuto taking his time, angling up this goal kick. But with a 1-0 lead, who's in a rush? Amoroso playing it forward now for Millets, who's got a step, but Andrew well off his line, blocked down by Millets, just out in front of the goal mouth, cleared out but not quite out of danger. Blake now in control. He plays it across, but that's blocked. And now Efren will take over for Hurricanes. One-touch pass looking for Sakani, whose run had started. He was onside, but good defending coming from Bravo. Brings it forward now for Boca. First to the ball was Decius, and he'll win the play. Going against number 10 for the other side, Felipe, getting the foul called. Just not quite on the ball, Felipe, as he makes that tackle. Just too much force into the body there. Now Pereira. Blake. Decius. Laid off it was Amoroso, trying to get it to DeMoro. Sliding in, Pereira wins the play. Man goes down and stays down. It's Nando. Actually, it's Sekani. Nando right there in the picture, getting a boot on the ball. That one will go out of bounds for a goal kick. This portion of today's match is brought to you by Boca FC sponsor Tootsie's Fire and Coal Pizza, where char is the flavor. Efren. Playing it forward for Nando. Now Nico. Sekani couldn't control that pass. Brought forward now by Bravo, who has numbers arriving for Boca, but couldn't get the pass to Amoroso in time. Hurricanes able to reset their defense. This is Decius. Millets. Millets with a nice little run. Again, unchallenged. Right-footed shot, and it's in the back of the net. Goal, 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 goal. We are now at 2-0. This one not coming off the board this time. Boca with a 2-goal lead here in the first half. Bravo with a wonderful right-footed shot. Does take a touch on the way in, guiding it just past a diving Andrew. And we are at 2-0. Wonderful tactical switch coming from Boca FC staff. They must have seen something they liked on that that far side, switching positions between Blake and Millets, and resulting in the second goal of the match for Boca FC. Correction, that was Bravo with the goal for Boca. Millets being the operator, leading to the goal. Blocked out by Sekani. Little run from Nando. Passes behind Efren. He does control. And a foul will be called. This one going Hurricanes' way. Now have a golden opportunity just about 30 yards out. This free kick with 2 or 3 potential takers. It's like Efren, Jonathan, and Felipe. Little miscommunication. Efren will reset. Now delivers the free kick straight into the wall. Millets blocks it away. Challenge from Millets, and he'll win the call. I'd like to see the good sportsmanship between the two teams as well. Good football. That'll bring us to halftime, folks. Referee's whistle sounds. We've completed 45 minutes of regulation, as we've got a 2-0 lead for Boca FC. And while we've got a break, we'd just like to talk a minute about Boca Raton FC's soccer academy. They call it the High Performance Academy. It offers a competitive and challenging program where the players grow and refine their soccer skills, technique, tactical knowledge of the game, and ability to play within a team. They build from their high-performance team their under-23, under-20, and under-19 teams that represent Boca FC around the world. We're going to take a short halftime break, just about 10 to 15 minutes. Stay with us. We'll see you after halftime. Referee's whistle sounds. We're starting the second half. Near side, and it's Richer. Playing it forward for Sean. Sean, former Boca FC member last season, now on Hurricanes. This is Jonathan. His lob pass looking for Sekani, making a run. Luçao there again, very reliable today at defense. Amoroso playing it forward for DeMauro. Cleared out. Good defending once again from Sean. Garfield now bringing it forward. He finds Sekani. Sekani looking for space. He's got Donovan. A run coming from Felipe. But Donovan's still with it. Now Garfield once again. Garfield bringing it towards the box. Left-footed cross. Dealt with by Bravo, but Felipe applying pressure, forcing Bravo to clear that out wide. It'll be a throw-in for Hurricanes. This will be taken by Garfield into Efren. Out once again. Garfield to do the honors. That one looking for Sekani again, but this time good defending. There is Sekani coming forward. And now Militz. Fuster. Very quiet match for the captain. Fuster. Here's DeMauro, who's made a run. Flag stays down. Into the box he goes, but no problem for Andrew. All alone with no help was DeMauro, attempting to take on two defenders and the goalkeeper. Very difficult scenario for him. This is Nando. Backing it to Efren. He finds Jonathan. Now Sekani over the middle, but arriving Schuster. In alone now is Amoroso. And his right-footed shot is blocked away by Andrew. Getting on back on defense was Sean. Amoroso had a step. Sean benefiting without the ball. This ball played in, chipped over. Amoroso was waiting on the header, but good defending by Nico. Now Blake in the corner. Back to Fitzgerald. Blake. His cross comes in right out front. DeMauro doesn't quite get a head on it. Amoroso's pass to Militz, who shoots. Right-footed shot sailing past the post. A low heater coming off the right boot of Militz, who had found space. Jonathan pressured, but able to find space of his own. And he'll bring it forward for Hurricanes. Sekani. Sekani's found Felipe on the near side. He stays onside, but the first touch not leading to a good control. Go out for a Boca throw. Over the head of Militz, able to win the ball. And a foul will be called. See, Militz a bit frustrated. He had to stop his run for the foul. He knew the foul was going to be called. Referee taking issue with something Jonathan had said to Bravo. Once again, taking control. Luçao. Luçao once again. Now with space is Bravo. He leaves it for Militz. But that pass, good anticipation. And Bravo once again, little back heel, and is able to find space here on the near side. Now Fuster plays it in, looking for DeMauro once again, but Richer is there to head it away. Very concerted effort coming from Boca FC, looking for DeMauro early and often in this match. Unable to find the connection. However, the score stands at 2-0. Now Efren. Ball blocked out. Good defending coming from Fuster. And it's Amoroso. Little chip coming from Blake, working against Garfield. Garfield will get there first. Flag will go up for a foul against Blake. And it will be Hurricanes with the free kick. Second half of this match, Boca FC leading Hurricanes FC 2-0. Both goals coming in the first half. Now Fuster into the corner. Quiet game coming from the captain. It's up front to Bravo. Remember, he scored the second goal of the match. And that one's played across. Amoroso, a little 1-2 with Fitzgerald. Now across the middle, back to Amoroso. Decius one-touch pass looking for Blake. Shielded once again by Garfield. Garfield still with it into the corner, and that will go out for a goal kick. See, Garfield went down, but doesn't appear to be injured. We'll play on. Richer now bringing it forward for Hurricanes. This is Nico. Found a man, did Nico. And Bravo with a foul from behind against Donovan. Just sliding his boot under Donovan, clipping his legs out. Simple foul. Referee certainly not happy with the appeal. He'll take Bravo to task for that. However, no card being issued, and Bravo stays out of the books. With the tone set early in this second half, you can be assured that any more aggressive play will surely be met with a yellow card. Now forward for Garfield. It's Efren. His lob pass looking for Donovan, cleared out by Fuster. Militz. One-touch pass from Decius, finding DeMauro, who's trying to find Decius again. Taken over by Amoroso, but that little miscommunication leads to an errant ball. Brought forward now by Felipe. He's got a run from Sekani. Good job by Fitzgerald to arrive on scene, but Donovan with it out front. Finds Sekani again. Sekani goes down, unable to keep control. It'll be brought forward now by Blake. And backed now by Sean. As both teams searching for the keys to unlock the opposing defense. Hurricanes having all kinds of problems in the first half. Did have some opportunities, though. Pizzuto having a wonderful series. 2 shots stopped right out front of his own goal against Donovan. Incredible stuff coming from Pizzuto to maintain the 1-goal lead. Hard, strong challenge, but winning the play. On the far side, you see Fitzgerald now working to keep it in. And the foul will go Boca's way, and they'll have another good opportunity deep in their attacking third. Now 7 men into the box for Hurricanes. That's played into the far post. Headed away and collected by Fitzgerald. Bravo. Back to Fooster. And arriving was Nico, but Boca FC, a series of good passes, and they'll be able to clear this one. This is Fitzgerald. He's got a run from Blake, who stays onside this time. Cross into the box, it's low, and just getting enough of a boot on it was Sean to keep that one away from DeMauro. Didn't quite get the touch on it he wanted, but Nico was able to collect it and clear it away. And it's now Felipe. Across the middle to Efren. Sekani has made a run. He's onside. Oh, the flag is up now. Late indication coming from the referee assistant here on the near side. But Sekani timing his run just a bit early once again. Story of the match so far for Hurricanes strikers. Sekani and Donovan both having issues with their timing. Substitution oncoming now for Hurricanes. You can see Nando has seen his last action of the match. We will play on. Loose out. This is Bravo. Milt's able to win that one back for Boca. It's back to Fuster. Desi is looking for the 1-2. He gets it back. Now on to Blake. Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald once again unmarked. Finding lots of space across the midline is Fitzgerald. Now Millets. He's got a run coming from Bravo. He leaves it for Bravo, who crosses out front for Amoroso. Attempting a hitch kick was Amoroso, but couldn't find the power there. A poor, unfortunate mishit from him. And going down is Felipe. He stays down. Referee reaching for what looks like a card. Felipe still down, who took a hard fall. Difficult to see the infraction from this angle. We do see a yellow coming against Boca. Looks like it'll be Fitzgerald receiving that warning. And you do hope Felipe is okay. Training staff not out on the pitch. Doesn't look to be anything serious. Looks like he's going to be able to make his way back to his feet. Hurricanes running out of time already in this match, down 2-0. Looking for a spark and get themselves back in this match. This is Efren. He's got Nico. Nico not the pass he was looking for, stolen away by Millets. He was looking to back it to Amoroso, but will put that straight into Sean. Once again, finds himself in a great position to make a good defensive play. Felipe finds his man down the far side. It's Garfield. Now Donovan. Little back heel for Garfield, who hadn't quite arrived. Now back to Decius. Amoroso. Amoroso with lots of space, electing to pass that off to Decius. Certainly not the young, spry Amoroso that once found himself a member of Brazil's national team. Won the Copa Americana, also the Club World Cup. However, still dangerous. As you saw earlier in the match, were a very questionable decision by the referee in the box. Took a goal off the board for Amoroso. He lays off that. It's Millets. Little step over and a cross coming. Low into the box. It's Amoroso. Decius' left-footed shot, and it's a goal! Goal, 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 goal! Decius makes it 3-0. Glorious bending shot coming from Decius right around goalkeeper Andrew. Couldn't get to that one. We're at 3-0. You see on replay off the post is Decius. Wonderful shot coming from just inside the box. And a lead nearly insurmountable now for Boca. Hurricanes surely desperate to get a goal across now. They know their time is limited. The way this match has gone so far, really any sort of a positive right now for Hurricanes would be a welcome sight for them. Donovan once again finds himself in an offside position. It'll be Millets. This one brought forward. Numbers arriving for Boca. Too many moves across the middle, stolen away by Jonathan. Like to see earlier passing there. Felipe will find Jonathan, and out to Garfield. Whistle will sound, call going against Hurricanes. It'll be Boca once again with the free kick. The question right now, certainly for Hurricanes, is can they get out of their own way as they look to unlock Boca's defense? Certainly mental errors playing a factor in this current scoreline. One-touch pass coming for Blake, who's made a run down the far side. He plays it back in looking for Amoroso, but no trouble there for Nico. Blake with a good effort. He'll get a foul called. Very indignant are the Boca sideline. You can see players absolutely furious with the referee over that decision. And you wonder if some of the Boca players on the bench have forgotten the score. This is Millets. Fuster. Bravo. Bravo trying to break down his man Nico with a good slide tackle, but he gets past it. Still Bravo. Cross in, but not enough numbers in the box to be anything dangerous for Boca. And once again, it'll be Felipe. His lob pass for Donovan, who's onside this time, but good defending. And that'll be cleared away once again. You see Fitzgerald not to be beaten on that play. Appears to be a brief stoppage. Looks like we're going to have a substitution for Hurricanes. Felipe leaving the pitch. As we await this throw-in. Jonathan. Still Jonathan unmarked and unpressured. But an errant pass played well there by Fitzgerald to escort that one out of bounds. This is Bravo. The goal scorer earlier, lob pass down the middle. Good defensive play there in the box. And that will be cleared out by Andrew. This one left near side for Efren. Back to Nico. Jonathan once again unpressured, bringing it across the midline. He'll find Sean. A run coming. Man's onside, but harmless cross into the box. Pizzuto, no trouble coming to get that one. Nice little back heel from Amoroso, who's got Millets on a run on the near side. Slide tackle there by Nando, and he'll take it back. This is Efren. Sekani, little one touch to Efren. But Luzao, heady defender. The veteran Luzao. Again, remember, he played on Brazil's national team with the newest member of Boca FC, Marcio Amoroso. They were not on the same side, not the same starting 11. At that time, Amoroso was under 23. Do I have a text message? Waiting this throw in from Nico. And a challenge over the middle will be eventually won by Boca. And it's Blake. Pass on the far side just rolls out of bounds. And that one will go back to Hurricanes. Take this opportunity of a stoppage in play. UltimateSoccerStore.com is where Boca FC goes for all their soccer needs. That ball's played in, looking for Sekani, headed out by Fuster. Not much action coming from Fuster, but has been reliable when called to it. This is Nico. Right-footed shot coming. Sekani got a boot on it, but a flag will be up for offside against Sekani. Once again, both forwards, both attacking forwards for Hurricanes find themselves in offside positions more often than not. And giving away possessions has what led to the 3-0 score. This is Amoroso. Finds Cava, newest substitution for Boca FC. Once again, Amoroso. Unable to get a touch on that. And Cava arrives, but a bit late. This is Efren again. This is Nico. A little more pressure in the offensive half coming now from Boca. Looking for a 1-2 was Sakani, but unable to make the connection once again. Struggles continue for Hurricanes in their attacking third. Boca simply too strong right now, outclassing them entirely on defense. This is Decius. Fresh off his goal, making the score 3-0 here in the second half. This is Bravo, also a goal scorer earlier in the game. And substitution coming for Boca FC. Decius has seen his last action of the match. And certainly a wonderful contribution coming from him. As we just mentioned, he scored the third goal for Boca. Jonathan now bringing it forward for Hurricanes. Another call for offside as the referee's assistant flag is up. And if there was an award for offsides, Hurricanes certainly would win it here in this match, as there have been no less than 10 so far. Fuster. He's got a man over the middle. Making a run is Cava. Cava playing it onto his right foot, leaving it outside the box, cross coming in low, and cleared away. Keeping it in is Bravo, and it'll go back out for another crossing opportunity for Boca. That one's low near the 6-yard box. Looking for a back heel was Amoroso. Unbelievable attempt from him. Surely would have been goal of the year had that found the back of the net, but just wide. The score remains 3-0. That ball's played forward for Sekani, who's made a run. This time he's onside. Beats his man to the ball. Right-footed shot across the face of goal, but just wide. The best opportunity of the second half so far for Hurricanes. Sekani timed his run right that time and was able to get a right-footed shot away. Trouble started early in the match for Hurricanes, as Sekani was in alone against Pizzuto, who made the only play available to him, taking out Sekani, who missed the ensuing penalty, and the score remained tied at 0. Boca has since put 3 straight goals through and are just a few moments away from winning this match. This is Jonathan. Man goes down over the middle. It was Efren. He stays down. No call. Luzau playing defense once again, and he'll win that call. Referee over to check on the injured man, Efren, who does appear to be all right. And we'll play on in Miami. This is Cava. Fuster. onto Blake. Brought forward now by Taboda. And once again to Blake, who's found some space. Amoroso just outside the box, little chip in, and a very ambitious, difficult hitch kick shot coming from their number 9. Great chip from Amoroso on that attempted 1-2. Was Burdette with the attempted shot. Wonderful bit of athleticism coming from him, unable to find the accuracy, but who can blame him? Up 3-0. Why not take a chance like that from there? Efren unguarded. He'll find Nico. Going down once again is Efren, not finding a whistle this time. He'll get it back. And a one-touch pass for Sekani. And offside once again is Sekani. And Hurricanes are only left to wonder what if after so many offside calls going against them. But you can only blame the forwards being in an offside position for these, as so many of these calls are not really questionable decisions. This is Fuster. Certainly wasn't a good touch trying to get the ball over to Kava. Sliding in and winning the ball was Efren. But a whistle had blown. That foul will go against Efren. You can see a little frustration coming from him. Almost seemingly saying to the referee, where were those calls when I hit the turf? That through ball looking for Kava. Kava has stayed onside. He plays it onto his right foot, looking to cross. Brings it out. And once again, another opportunity for Boca. It's Bravo. Bravo trying the back heel once again. But good defending. Referee would like to reset. And it appears we'll have a substitution incoming for Hurricanes. Looks like they'll be replacing their goalkeeper. And Andrew has seen his final act of this match. Tough night for him. And that one will go to Hurricanes. As time just about running out, late stages of this match here in Miami. It's Blake. Pass across the middle to Moraes. That will just to the touchline, kept in by Boca. And that outlet pass will get stolen away and brought forward. This is Sean. Sean challenged by Blake, who goes down. Hurricanes maintain possession and are making the look a run. This is Sekani, who's onside once again. Shot on, and it's in the back of the net. Goal, 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 goal. The gap now closes to 3-1. Not quite over here in Miami. Certainly not content to go home down 3-0. Hurricanes on the board. Sekani making a glorious run. His best of the game, staying onside. Great control. Right-footed shot from just inside the box. He knows what to do with it from there, folks. 3-1. Late changes and fresh legs for Hurricanes. Most likely the deciding factor at this juncture leading to that goal. This is Lusau. Fitzgerald. Back it to Pizzuto. As Boca certainly not in the mood to drop another goal, as Hurricanes are, as they're still not out of it. Hurricanes still have a chance in this match. Through ball from Amoroso. Man is onside. Shot on. Just wide. Great pass. Leading his man was Amoroso. Ball just out front. Shot coming from Burdette, his second of the match. Had that one gone through, the rest would be a formality. This match would certainly be over. We play on, however. It's Garfield making a run into the box. Sliding Fitzgerald will escort that one out of bounds. And Hurricanes will have another corner kick. Certainly a different feel here in the second half, the late stages of the second half for Hurricanes, as they have found something that works. Cross coming in, far post, but taken by Pizzuto as the only one going up and getting that one. This is Amoroso just near the touchline. Lusau. Now Tabota. Cross the pitch for Bravo. Little chip over to Cava, but he was offside. And both teams do continue to struggle timing their runs. That ball will be played across. Hurricanes now desperate for a goal as they make yet another change. And this will be Jonathan. He'll play it back to his keeper. And brought forward once again. This ball on the near side for Nico. Just a bit behind that ball. It'll be Fuster for Boca. Blake plays it forward. A foul will be called going against Hurricanes. Bravo once again on the near side. Lots of room to work. He'll find Fuster. Much further forward than normal is Fuster. Cava. Now Fitzgerald. Back to Blake. This is Tabota. Tabota's made a run. Late challenge. Whistle coming. And a foul will be called just outside the box as Tabota had made a run. But a slide tackle will take his legs out. See a late challenge there. Left the leg there. It's another good opportunity coming from Boca FC late in this match, just outside the box, just about 21 yards out. Lining up this free kick will be Amoroso. He is joined by Tabota. Cross is played in, far post, cleared out. Held in, and once again, but that one will go well wide. Ambitious shot coming from the left foot of Cava. The best defense is a good offense, and defense has been provided in force this entire match by Boca. The lone goal coming in the late stages from Sekani. Finally able to time his run properly. And you can see what he can do with it once he gets behind the defense. This is Tabota. Back to Blake. Lusau. Played strongly there. It's Garfield. Across the middle. Things starting to organize now for Hurricanes. Right-footed shot from distance. No problem for Pizzuto. Able to gather that one up. Certainly an ambitious shot from there. Hurricanes, again, very desperate late stages of this match, trying to complete what would be a massive comeback. Still down 2 goals. That one is played on to Fitzgerald. Run up from Burdett, who's offside. He's now onside. He has the ball out front. Right-footed shot, but low and not enough pace. Fitzgerald trying to chip across in there, but that's blocked. Now up to Garfield. Efren. Flag up once again for offside. Seemingly every run made forward by Hurricanes today been in an offside position. And as the clock continues to wind, Boca already know they are in excellent position to go home winners today. But not to be outdone, that will be stolen away by Hurricanes. And organization continues. Little run, but Blake back on defense. And that is over the bar. Dangerous touch coming from Blake. As that will end up on top of the net. That was right out front. Certainly looking to do better than that was Blake. I'll go out for a Hurricanes corner. That one's played in beyond the far post. And a foul will be called once again. As we are in just a few minutes left in this match, you can see what has been mostly the story so far for Hurricanes. A few opportunities peppered in here and there, but mostly frustration as offside has been the call the majority of the time. Fouls in their own attacking third, and not to mention the missed penalty early on by Sekani. He did make up for that effort, but it may be too little too late as his lone goal closed the gap. They'll step over from Garfield. Nice moves from him. He plays a cross in, but no trailer had arrived. Ball still in the box. Pizzuto able to collect. But as you can see, a simple lack of organization. lack of numbers being brought forward by Hurricanes. Ball being crossed across the goal mouth. Very dangerous, but no trailer had arrived to finish that play off. These waning few moments, just about a formality here for Boca, as they are in line to take the victory and a precious 3 points. Played well by Lusau, who play that back to Pizzuto. Once again, out of danger for Boca. Whistle will sound. Decision going for Boca once again. And Sportsmesh TV would like to thank Boca Raton FC for partnering on today's broadcast. And the whistle sounds. That'll do it for us here in Broward College. This one goes to Boca FC. They win it 3-1. Certainly a complete team match played by Boca FC. 3 different goal scorers leading to this victory. They improved their record to 3-1-2. Hurricanes drop their 6th match of the season. They fall to 1-6. We're so glad you could join us here tonight at Broward College for this APSL matchup. We hope you enjoyed it wherever you are around the world. We'll see you at our next broadcast.